my word. It is time. It is time. It is time to decorate for Christmas. Yeah! In this video, we are decorating my kitchen for Christmas. Yes, you heard that correctly. We are officially decorating my kitchen for the Christmas holiday season.
Something about me has changed. Something about me has changed. I'm sleeping just fine without you. Didn't know I could. Something about me feels strange. Something is just not the same. I haven't been thinking about you, even when I should. That you told, I've forgiven. All the fights and whose fault I forgot. I've done all in my power to heal them, all of my scars. I'm getting good at letting go. I'm not there yet, but I know ain't no hope in holding on when I'm happier alone. I'm getting good and letting go. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Why, hello there. Welcome. Welcome to Brandi Films. Okay, so hello there. Hi, how are you doing? My name is Brandi, and if you are new here, welcome. And if you have been here before, welcome back. Welcome here to my channel, to my hub. Just welcome on in. Yeah, so we are back with a super exciting video. We are gonna be decorating my kitchen together for Christmas, and I am so excited about it. This is a decorate with me video. Do you know what I'm gonna say? Do you know what I'm going to say? It is the what season? I'm sorry, what season is it? What season is it? We are officially in the holiday season. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Merry Christmas to your friends, Merry Christmas to your family, Merry Christmas to your neighbors, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yes, as you can see here, I do have my coffee. This right here is a cold brew. As you've seen, it is so good. Yeah, so I'm sipping on my coffee. Christmas 2025 is here, and honestly, it's been here. For me, Christmas has been here since October, but since I've officially moved, now I need to decorate my new kitchen for Christmas, to make my kitchen at least look half Christmas, you know, so I can just remember that it's Christmas, even though there is chaos around me. So I have been slowly unpacking. I did have to unpack some of my decor for this video. So I had to, you know, get in some of my tubs and find my Christmas stuff, you know. I did buy some new stuff, just a couple new things, not too many, just a couple new things. And for Christmas decorating, for the kitchen. And so yeah, when I was out, looking in my bins, you know, I was just finding my decor, and I'm I was talking with my mom on the phone, and I was oh my gosh, I forgot I had this, I forgot I had that. Seriously, I was oh my word, even though it hadn't been, well, actually it has been about 2 months since I've looked at my decor, because I have had things packed. When I make up my mind to do something, I'm doing it, and I prepare, okay? So my things were packed packed, like as soon as I had like made my decision at my old place to move. Like a lot of my stuff was packed, you know? So it's been packed for like 2 months now. So like, yeah, I haven't seen a lot of it like in a long time, like honestly. So yeah, anyways, I'm like super excited. Honestly, if you can't tell, like when I just like start thinking about Christmas, like I really do get excited just because like Jesus was born, which is like so incredible, so amazing. Maybe not on December 25th, but like he was born, like, you know, and all praise be to God. Like, so Christmas is just so exciting because of the birth of Jesus. And then also just like the decor, like hello, Christmas decorating is so fun. And like decorating is like what I'm all about. If you know, then you know, but like I love to decorate. Like it's just like so fun, especially like when the seasons change, because like you can like go from like this season of decor like to the next season of decor, and then like when the next season comes around, like because it's been so long, you forgot what you had, and then you're like, oh, I forgot I had this, I forgot I had that, like, and it's just so exciting, like so exciting. Like, and the amazing thing about decor is that you can like move things around all the time, like whenever you want to, at least like I do. Like maybe you're like in a household where like there's like rules of like don't touch, but like in my household, like I move things like all the time. Whatever you see in this video of how I decide to decorate the kitchen, I can change that at any time. I wanted to like maybe like encourage or like inspire someone, like if you like to decorate, or like if this video just like gets you excited to like decorate your home for Christmas, just use what you have, okay? And if you don't have anything to decorate with, that's okay. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Go find other videos of other people decorating, and hopefully that'll make you feel good, you know. If you can't, you know, for the time being, you can just see what other people are doing, you know. But if you can decorate, use what you have. If you have a little bit of extra money, go out, buy a couple of things, you know, on sale. I'm all about bargains, okay? But yeah, just like get up, use what you have, and make your space your own. Like I am very big on creating spaces that you love to be in. Like I used to say that all the time here on my channel when I first started, which was just like 6 months ago, but it's like still the case. Like create spaces that you love to be in, aka like your home. Like I'm always at home, I love to be at home, and so like I want to like enjoy like the space that I'm in all the time. Like hello. So yeah, I just like want to encourage you to like do the same thing. So I think we should probably get to the decorating now. Christmas kitchen, here we come. Okay, so first up we have this super cute candle. I got 2 of these. This one right here, like I got it because it's just so pretty. Like I love this dark brown color. Obviously it's like glass. I love the gold. I just thought it was so pretty, and it smells incredible. So this is a candle. I also got this one right here. So this is the same kind of candle, just a different color. Again, it's just beautiful. Like I love this. I just feel like it's so pretty. So I got these 2 candles right here. Yes, it is like the same candle, and I just got 2 because, oh my word, these are beautiful. I loved the brown glass and the pattern, like, or like the design. I just feel like that's so pretty. So yeah, I got 2 of these. I love like the plating of the name of the candle. I just loved that. I just think it's so pretty. So I got 2 of these because they're very beautiful, right? And then after I burn them, because they are in this super pretty jar, I'm going to like reuse these jars like for things. Like these will make just super cute decor moving forward, like even if there was no wax in them. Same thing for like these ones. So So I have these candles here. I got these from the Dollar Tree. They are only $3 each, and I just like love the color of them. And yeah, so I got those. So I have this thing of like little mini bulbs. I got these bulbs from the Dollar Tree. I've been talking about these like for the past month, but they're just like super pretty gold, sparkly bulbs. Gold and like brown is gonna be like the theme of my Christmas decor in my kitchen. And you'll see that obviously when I decorate. But I got, bulbs everywhere. But this is just like a container I've had forever. I have 2 of them, and I just decided to put some bulbs in here. So these are gonna be sitting out in the kitchen. I just think it's so cute, so holiday-y. Here is the second one here. Again, just like more bulbs in there. Okay, so next up I have this little brown basket. It looks like an Easter egg basket. So basically I just like have this basket, and again I just like put some of my bulbs from the Dollar Tree in here just to make like a little bulb basket. This is gonna look like super cute just like on one of my counters like in the corner. So yeah. Okay, so next up we have this little gold bowl. I thrifted this. A lot of like the decor I have thrifted over time, but I have just like this brassy kind of gold bowl. Again, I just have like bulbs, like ornaments in here. So I got these from Hobby Lobby. They came in a pack of 6. I just think they're beautiful. And the reason why I picked them up is because they barely like shed. There's not a lot of I don't even know what it's really called. Sparkles don't really come off. If they do, it's super, super seldom. So I love these. Like one just came off, but I had to like bounce it, you know? So yeah, I just think these are beautiful. They're just super like glamorous, and they just scream like, I don't know, gold Christmas. And like, yeah, I just thought they were so, so cute. And I think that they just go perfect inside of this bowl that I have. I personally love the way that this looks. Like, I feel like that's just so, so, so cute. So. I have like this brass little, I don't know, decor little piece. And I just put those some more Dollar Tree bulbs in there. That's like really what I did a lot of, is I took a lot of just like home decor pieces that I had, and I used like cheap stuff like the Dollar Tree bulbs just to like add to it. So I have like some darker ones in here too. So, or not darker ones, but like just different ones. So next up we have these brown glass vases. I got these back in the fall. I showed them at first like in another video, but I just like love the shape of them. I feel like they're so cute. I love the size of them, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna use these to decorate my kitchen for Christmas. It's either gonna be these vases or okay, so I love these vases. These are new. I picked them up from At Home, and they were like a bit pricey. Like they were $13. I normally would not spend that on a vase like this, especially like for one that you can only put like dried floral in, but I just love them. I thought they were so beautiful. Like when I was at the store, I looked down the aisle and like these caught my eye, and I just feel like, I don't know, you'll have to see, but I feel like these are what I'm gonna end up using to decorate the kitchen for Christmas. Whichever vases I don't use will be used like obviously like for another part of the house. These are gorgeous. Oh, I love them so, so much. I also did get this size as well. I forgot that I got this little one. So same vase, just different size. Yeah, just like so cute. Like, what are we even talking about? These are the cutest vases ever. Like, so cute. I also got this super beautiful candle holder. Like, oh my word. This is so pretty. Like, it is stunning. Stunning. I got this at Home Goods, and when I seen this, I was like, oh my word. It's beautiful. Like, oh, it's so pretty. I just think that this candle holder is literally beautiful. It is going to go so good with my existing golden candle holder. So I'm going to show you those next. But I did pick this up from Home Goods. Okay, so we are going to pair that candle holder with my existing candle holders. Now, I do need to clean up my existing ones. They have like wax on them. And also I did tie some ribbon. I am gonna be putting bows on my existing candle holders, not this one, because that's just so gorgeous. You cannot add a bow to it. But I am going to be putting bows on these. I have to like fix them. I just threw these on here so you can get the idea. But yeah, so these are all going to be mixed, and these are going to be on the bar area or like the counter area, because I'm creating like a beautiful, it's called a tablescape. I'm not quite sure what it's technically called, but I'm creating like a big one across my island. And so these candle holders are like they are a big part of that. So of course I'm gonna fix the bows, like I said, but I just love these. Like, I just knew as soon as I seen this new one, the blingy one in the store, I was like, that is going to go perfect and just make my like current holders pop out. So I'm so excited to like just show you like the whole entire like Christmas kitchen, but like these just are gonna look so good. Okay, so next up I have this little marble. It's not really little, and it is super heavy. This marble, I don't know what you call it, like a plate. It's supposed to be like a serving tray, I think. You know, like you could put like a charcuterie board on there, which I really want to do charcuterie boards this year because I am throwing like a little Christmas party. But also I think I just like want to start doing mini charcuterie boards like for the evening, for the holiday season, like healthy ones of like fruits and like maybe like no crackers. Like, I don't know, I want to like get creative. Anyways, basically I have this serving platter here, but I use it like for home decor. I remember I got this in the kitchen section at Home Goods a couple years ago, and it's just like super good quality. Like, it's so heavy, like super heavy. And so yeah, I'm gonna use this to decorate with, just because like it's just so beautiful. Like, this is not what I'm gonna decorate it with, but just like look, like when something's on there, it just looks so nice, you know? So yes! Like, if you were sitting at home, like, and you're just like feeling a little bit like, you know, like, just like do like a little dance, like just like, you know, just like hopefully like I get you like pumped up, you know, because like life is really crazy, and it's like just take a moment to like on purpose like enjoy like the next few moments. So just like dance, like it's Christmas, Jesus has been born, you know, like there is heartache, there is pain, there is grief, there is just loss. There's so much going on all around, but Jesus was born, and he's here, and he's alive, he's awake, he's a truth. Yeah, you can dance because like Jesus is hope, and it's just like so exciting. Like, okay, so this is like really random, but I have this candle that I got for the fall time, and I never got a chance to light it. It's like a brand new candle, like brand new candle. So I am going to be using this for Christmas, like, because hello, it's a brand new candle. And this one smells amazing. I get these at Hobby Lobby. I usually get like one per year from Hobby Lobby, like a new one, but of the exact same kind. I'm not going to decorate with this, I don't think. I just had it out like with my stuff. Okay, so next up we have some existing brass. So I have this little saucer plate here. I am gonna go in and clean this and take like these tags off. I knew that I was moving for a while in my last place, so I kind of, as I was buying new home decor, I didn't really like take my time and like make it look super pretty. I did shine it a little bit, but I'm gonna take the tag and stuff off with some Goo Gone. But I have this super cute gold saucer, so I'm gonna use that to decorate with. I also have this brass piece. This right here is, I don't know what this is called. But it's just super heavy and I just like the way that it looks. So this will also be used. And then I have this as well. You've probably seen this if you've been on my channel. A lot of times you've probably seen these 3 pieces, but this is a super pretty brass piece also. So I will use this also. Okay, so I have these little mini bells. Got these from the Dollar Tree. They are bells. And so, yeah, you'll see how, you'll see how I'm gonna use these to decorate, but I am gonna be sprinkling these in. These just are gonna add like the cutest touch of just like, I don't know, something. Like, they just look so cute, like scattered, especially like on a tablescape, so. We have this Christmas sign here. I got this from Kirkland's, and this is the only like super Christmassy sign I have. Like as far as like an actual picture. I just thought it was super cute. It's definitely like not the style I typically go for. Next year I'm going to have like a reading light. Like I want this to be like on a wall, like on like a tiny wall, like on like a smaller like end of a wall with like a reading light over it is what I want for this. But for this year, I'll just have it sitting out in the kitchen somewhere. But yeah, this is just a Christmas picture. It's just super cute and cozy. And again, it's not like the typical kind of picture I'd go for. This is like not really my style, but I just wanted to incorporate something different. So next up we have this joy sign. So I love this sign. I just think it's super cute. I know it's like your typical wooden, you know, kind of signs, but I like it. Like I love to use like very generic or like basic wooden signs like this and jazz them up with like super decor that looks kind of like high end. Like I feel like, I don't know, you can just take super basic pieces and make them look really good by dressing them up like with other things. So like around. So anyways, I just love this sign. And oh my gosh, I am so sad because I have another Christmas sign and it actually has a scripture on there about when Jesus was born. And I love that sign. It's like a cream colored sign. I love it so much and I cannot find it. So I'll be surprised if I find it before I finish decorating and post this video. But if I do, I will be sure to point it out to you in the video. But it's a beautiful sign and I'm so sad I can't find it because honestly, that sign just screams Christmas because it's about like the birth of Jesus and it's beautiful. And I feel like it's literally like the missing piece for decorating my kitchen for Christmas. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have spent a lot of time going through tubs and I cannot find that sign. So I am kind of sad about that, but at least we have a couple of Christmas signs to work with, or Christmas pictures to work with. Okay, so next up I have this rosemary sign. I have this in my old pantry, if you remember, and I just love this sign. I don't know, I know it's not Christmassy, but I still want to incorporate like some basic pieces in my kitchen when decorating for Christmas. Because again, like I'm not going for like super Christmassy. Maybe I will look like that in the end, but I don't know. I just want to add little things to make it like, just to give my kitchen like a Christmas touch, you know? So I still want like, you know, basic kitchen pieces. So I got this at Hobby Lobby, by the way. I got it like on the clearance sometime last year. We have this lacy fabric here. I use this to like cover my shelf that I had my TV on in my last apartment. Not doing that in this apartment. We're going for a whole different kind of look in this apartment. But basically I'm going to use this for my table decorating or island decorating when I create my centerpiece. So this is going to be used for that. Of course, we're gonna use some candlesticks. I'm gonna use these cream ones. I debated on using red, but I just really love the way that the cream looks against all of the browns and creams and gold. So we've got my mini reefs. These have been with me for a while, these mini reefs, but I'm going to use these. My last apartment, I had one over the stove and I forgot where the other one was, but I'm gonna use these to decorate, of course, in the kitchen. I'm not gonna put any bulbs on these because I kind of like how they look just like this. And the fairy lights that I have are too long to wrap around here, so these will just be plain and put somewhere. Okay, so we have a larger reef here. These are like mid-sized. I got 2 of them from Michael's. They were only $4 each. So I just got them because I'm going to use these to decorate the kitchen. They are just obviously really Christmassy because they're reefs, and I am going to be adding fairy lights to these. So, and if you don't know what fairy lights are, they're just like the little tiny lights that are like battery operated that you can wrap around things just to give them like a little bit of, you know, warm ambiance. So. Okay, so I'm about to move the camera up so you can see the fullness of this little tree, but just know I have 2 of these and I have already hung the bulbs on here. I do need to add a few more. I mean, I don't need to add a few more, but on my second tree, I need to replace some of the silver glitter with the gold that I got. So we'll do that together, but for the most part, I went ahead and put the bulbs on them. But I have these 2 little trees that I completely forgot I had. I have a tinier tree that I have showed on my channel, but I thought it was 2 of that tree that I had. It was actually 2 of the larger ones. So these are like medium-sized trees. So I'll show you these. And these are gonna go in the kitchen also. Okay, so we are in the kitchen. Let's go ahead and start decorating. I've showed you all of the things that I'm going to be using, and I know it does sound like a lot of stuff. It kind of is, but I feel like I kind of have a larger kitchen. Like there's just like a lot of space to decorate. I kind of feel like I'm going to start with next to the stove, like on each side of the stove. I think that would be a good place to start. So what should we do? Okay, let's do... Where is my joy sign? So I'm gonna put this joy sign corner over here next to the fridge, and then I'm going to put these bulbs in this little container. That looks cute. I kind of wanted this to go next to my coffee maker, but I have like an espresso maker, but it's packed away, so I've just been using my old school coffee maker. But I kind of wanted this to like go in the coffee area. I kind of want these 2 things to go together, this basket of bulbs and this rosemary sign. I wonder how I feel like that looks cute. Okay, I'm gonna put the bulbs on one side of the stove and then put the picture on the other side. Dollar Tree candles, these. So I wanted my big wreaths right here, medium size wreaths to go on the countertops, like on each end of here. So then I need to move my joy sign. Or should I put this in the corner? Yeah, so I'm gonna move the joy sign. And I'm gonna put one of the wreaths over here, and I'll take the tags off at the end, and I'll like fluff out the wreath at the end. Another wreath in the other corner, and then this joy sign, I feel like that should go like in the corner next to the stove. Ooh, or should... Okay, so this is the corner that I'm trying to work with right now. So we are just on one side next to the stove, and then like right next to the refrigerator. So, I don't know if the joy sign should go here or here. And then for these bulbs, I kind of feel like the bulb should go on each side of The joy sign. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this. I have this little brass, cute little decor thing. I'm going to put the joy sign next to the stove. Put a thing of bulbs. I think I'll use this one that has like the variety. I guess I could make them both have a variety if I mix them, but I don't feel like doing that. So I'm gonna put one there and then one, or like, let's go like this. Like that, and then like that. Okay, so here's like this corner. This is not a good view. Oh my gosh. And again, oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I'm adding lights. So I have to show you that, but I'm adding lights like all over. But basically, I'm trying to decide if the candle should be here or if I should switch these. And put the bulbs right there. And then put the candle right there. I kind of like that. We're gonna leave it there and we'll adjust it later on if we need to. Or I kind of feel like I should replace this with the other candle. Does that look good? I feel like that looks pretty. I like how they're like the same. Oh, I don't know. That's kind of like not cute. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm gonna move this candle. And we'll add it back later if need be. But I'm gonna keep that like that. Maybe 2 candles next to the, oh, that's cute. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. That's all we're gonna do for that little corner. So here's a close-up of this little corner. I have the basket of bulbs here next to the stove. And then I have this rosemary sign sitting here, kind of like together with the basket. And then I have the wreath over in the corner. I feel like I need to add something next to the wreath. If you can't tell, a wreath, like having something on both sides of things is like a thing I like, if you can't tell that. So yeah. What should we add though? Okay, I kind of don't like that sign. I need to move the sign over. Yeah, I need to move the sign over. Like that, I think. Okay, what I'm gonna do is take one of the Dollar Tree candles. Instead of having that second one over there, I'm gonna add a Dollar Tree candle right here. I feel like that's cute. Should the candle go on the other side of the picture? I'm gonna keep it like that for now. And again, I'm gonna add lights to the 2 wreaths. So that is that corner. I feel like I should push this basket of bulbs back. Does that look too Easter? Like, I feel like that looks Easter eggy. Oh well, that's okay. It's gonna have to be for right now. Like, I don't know. Does that look too Easter eggy? I don't know, guys. I like it, I think. Yeah, so we are adding lights like everywhere, so it's gonna look super, super warm and cozy by the end. So here are the lights that I'm going to be using to decorate my kitchen. I have these fairy lights that I got from Kirkland's. They were like 60% off a few weeks ago. So I have a couple packs of these. Oh no, sorry, I have 3. I've already unpackaged one. And then I have just lots of string lights. So I got these at home. Again, they were like 50% off. So these are just the warm white. And I really hope that they're truly warm white, because I've gotten warm white lights before and they were still like super white. Not like super white, but they weren't like super warm. Yeah, I did want to get like straight up amber lighting, but I just didn't make it that far. I just got done moving and I just went ahead and got these. So these are the green wire. So I got some mini ones. So this is a mini 20-foot, which is still really long, string lights. And then these are, what? Sorry, JK, these are all the same length. So I got 3 boxes of lights. So, oh, one of them I did get white because I don't know. I was just like, I don't know, maybe white will look good somewhere. So yeah, I got these 3. Here on my channel, we are in the middle of a series called the Rental Home Project. Again, that is the Rental Home Project. The Rental Home Project. And the whole point of that series here on my channel is to take you on my journey of turning or transforming my apartment into a beautiful home. Okay, so like I didn't really explain this, I don't think, but the main like focal point of my kitchen, like for Christmas, is going to be my island. Like my island is going to be like the main thing. So I have drafted out a super beautiful like tablescape for my island. So that's going to be like the main thing. It's like my counters, things like that are going to be just like very minimal and like not like the main thing. The main thing is going to be the island, because my island is like the biggest thing in the kitchen, and like that's the area where I'm going to really like make it look super beautiful. So here's a close-up of the Christmas trees here. So they just have like this super cute round bottom. And then yeah, they're just really cute. And these again are the bows that I got from the Dollar Tree. So I just like stuck them on there. So these, as you can see, the theme is like gold. So I'm gonna set these on top of the refrigerator. Because I feel like they look really cute up there. And then for my second tree though, I put like these silvery glitter bulbs because I had ran out of like the super goldy glitter ones. So I'm gonna like switch these out for gold glitter ones, and then I'm gonna set this one on top of the refrigerator too. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll show you the trees on top of the fridge. So I hope you can see them, but I have the wreaths sitting up with the fairy lights on them, and I love them so much. I feel like they look so dainty, and I love it. I didn't think I'd love them as much as I do. I feel like my counters look so cute. So let me take you closer so you can get a better look. Okay, so here is the first corner, the one that's closest to, or counter that's closest to the fridge. There is the wreath. I think it's so cute. Now the lights are not on there perfect, I know, but it gets the job done. And I don't know, now that I'm looking at it, I kind of like how the lights are kind of just super like sporadically tangled on there. I feel like it gives it a nice edge. Got the wreath, and then here's just like the rest of this first little counter here. I just love it so much. I feel like it's not too crazy. And again, because my tablescape is going to be so just like incredible, I just like wanted to keep the counters basic. So I feel like this is so cute. I'm really happy with the way that this counter turned out. So, okay. And then here is this counter like without any light shining on it. So what it looks like in the dark. Oh, there is under cabinet a lighting that's on. But yeah, Merry Christmas, guys. It's so cute. I love it. Okay, so here is the second counter here on the other side of the stove. We have our second wreath lit up here. I just love it so much. Like, I just love it so much. Like, oh my word. I love it so much. So dainty, so cute. I'm about to hang some lights on top of the cabinets up here. So hopefully you can see me. If not, well, you'll be able to see the lights. So let me get the light, or let me get my ladder. So what I plan to do is I am going to just put a string of lights across the cabinets. And I have so many plugins on the counters, which is incredible. So I'm going to bring the plug-in side down over here next to the trees, kind of hide it like between the cabinet and the refrigerator, and then bring it down and hide it behind the reef to plug it in. So that's my plan anyway. So I feel like, okay, let me get the first string of lights. We've got our Christmas lights. Christmas lights. Let me come show you. I know you've probably seen a million of these, but I'm gonna show this just for memories. I'm putting up my first Christmas lights. Oh wow, this is really dark, but still you can see my Christmas lights, right? Okay. Oops. So we need the plug-in side to go down. Free, you want to help me put up lights? Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh. I'm gonna have to stand on the counter. Ooh. Okay. I think I know what I can do. Okay. So I need to I have to get something to, I could just like shut it in the cupboard. Okay. Sorry, I'm like thinking out loud. I'm trying to think of how to get this. Okay. I'm not even gonna think the worst. I'm not gonna think the worst. We're not thinking the worst here. Okay, so I'm just trying to like shut the light in the cabinet as like a holder for it to go to the very end. Okay, good. It's going. It went. Okay, that's great. Okay, so now, oh crap, Brandi. Okay, just have to untangle and string them along like this. Oh, Christmas lights! Oh my gosh. Oh, please tell me, Brandi, please. Please just fit. Okay. 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 Let's get back on our little ladder. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Christmas! Okay. I'm getting so excited. Okay, so funny because like when I get excited, Free gets excited, and it's like a whole thing. Okay, which is good. Like he needs to be excited. Wait, hold on. Let me like try to like plug him in. No. We have to wait. We have to like keep the suspense, you know? And we have to like do like a special like lighting ceremony. Like, oh my gosh, no. What? Okay, well, I have to get back on the counter again. Okay. We're doing it! We're putting up the Christmas lights! We are doing it! Okay. I think, how am I gonna get this like to stay though? I'll figure something out. I'm good at getting stuff to stay. Okay. Just have to like, I just like actually like won't open this cupboard. Like when I open this cupboard, like, oh, I don't like the way that looks. Oh, duh, Brandi. Yeah. Okay. So we've got our Christmas lights up here. Let's like bring these a little more forward. Okay. Okay. Back to the ladder. Back to the ladder we go. Okay. I really could. Gosh. Okay, so for some reason with my camera, when I have lights on, like they're not blinking, but it looks like they're blinking. But anyways, it looks so pretty. I am gonna turn on the lights so you can see, so you can get a better idea. But yeah, so this is what we have so far. We still need to do like the coffee area and the whole entire island. But this is what we have so far. I will finish this up tomorrow, where we will create the island. We will fix the lights at the top just to make them lay down more. We'll add some lights to the bow, and then we will do the little coffee area. So we will do that tomorrow. Okay, so it is the next day. We are about to decorate this little space over here. I'm not even gonna call it a coffee nook because I haven't officially decided if that's what I'm gonna do for it, but I have temporarily been calling it a coffee nook. So what I'm gonna do over here, first I'm gonna get my coffee maker. So let's like set the coffee maker, let's plug it in. And that's just like gonna go in the middle. Or should it go in the end? I think it should go in the middle. And then I have these little reefs here, and I'm gonna put these over here in the corner. I feel like one on top will be cute. Top of the coffee maker, and then like one in the corner. I feel like that's cute. I'm just like tucking the cord behind so you can't see it. I do not like to see cords if I can control it. So I feel like that is really cute. So next up we have our trees, okay? Dollar Tree trees, lots of these. You guys already know I have these. So we're gonna put these trees right over here off to the side. Oh man, I need to take off the tags though. Let me take these off. I feel like that is really cute. So I feel like this is really cute over here. You know, we just have like super simple trees, a couple of reefs, and then I am going to be putting bows on my light switches. I did make a short about that, so I'm going to grab the bows and put those on the switches now. Okay, so I did share these bows in another video, but these are the bows that I'm going to put on the light switches. Okay, so, and if you're wondering how am I sticking these bows to the light switches, I am just taking a stick pin. I got these cute ones from the Dollar Tree. And all I'm doing is just like sticking the stick pin just like through the ribbon in the middle to where you have the little point come out through the back. And then I'm just sticking it in the wall. Okay, so we have the bows and the light switches. I feel like they look so cute. I was just walking around one day and I was like, oh, these would go really cute over the light switches. So I do kind of feel like I need to add something to this little area over here. I'm just not sure what. So I don't know. It is kind of bare. I feel like I need like some sort of like light or something. I'll probably just like add a candle over there. I don't really think brass will look good over there. Maybe I could add like some baby's breath. Yeah, I think I should move the trees and add some baby's breath here to put on the side. Yeah, let's like add some baby's breath to this and see how that will look. I feel like I need a little bit more just to make it a bit more full. These last two should do. Where else could this go? Okay, so this is what I've come up with. I don't think that this baby's breath looks good with everything. I feel like it's like throwing it off and making it look like springy, even though it's supposed to be like wintry. So I'm debating. Comment down below and let me know if you think I should remove this. I feel like I need to. I have some really pretty like wintry flowers that can go in there, but they are packed away. So that's just like something that I'm going through, is that a lot of my stuff is still packed. So I'm kind of trying to use like what was on top and things like that. So, and this sign, normally I would not want this here, but it's the only one I can find. So we wish you a very Merry Christmas. And I just like put the trees on the side. I feel like I like the trees scattered actually. I thought I would like them all together, but I like them scattered. I do like the placement of the wreaths. I think that's very cute. And then I added that black candle there because like we have like black on the frame and then like black vase and it's like the black coffee pot. So I don't know. I just like, I don't know. I feel like it looks good all together. I'm going to keep it like this and probably change it. But this is what we have for right now. Okay, so I tilted the sign around to like be facing outward just to kind of see what it looks like. And then I put the trees kind of like in the front and the side of it. So this is like what it looks like from the side. You can see the under cabinet lighting. But this is like what it looks like from the side. Come around here, like give you an idea. I don't know, I kind of like it facing out, the little sign. Why, hello there. Hi, how are you doing? So I just got done decorating and I love the way that my tablescape turned out. I don't even know if it's technically even called a tablescape, to be honest with you. It's just like something that I like made up. So yeah, now it is incomplete because I am still waiting on my counter chairs. Literally, they were supposed to be here 2 days ago. They are still not here. And I am not going to put this video out until I have them. You have to see the black velvet counter chairs. Like that is what is going to complete the island. Like it does not look complete without that. Like that's the reason why I use the black lacy thing, is because of my chairs. Like they are very big and they're velvet and they're black and they are just such a statement. Like they just are gonna make like such a statement at the island, and they're gonna go so well with like the light baby's breath and like the golds. And so I'm still waiting for my counter chairs, but I am going to add a string of lights to like the underneath my island. So like underneath the ledge of the island. So I just have like some more string lights here, and yeah, I'm gonna do that. So that's gonna be all I'm gonna do for now. And then also I do need to add some fairy lights to my bow thing on top of the thing. I still need to do that. So those are gonna be the last two things that I do tonight. Next time I see you will be when I have my counter stools. At least it better be. Like they are delayed and they better get here because I need those. So yeah, that'll be the next time you see me. I'll show you the chairs and the island when those are at the island, and then I will show you the bow once I have the additional fairy lights on that, because yeah, that bow just like needs that. Like everything looks so cute and beautiful in my opinion, but like that bow thing looks so cute with the garland around it now. Like oh, so cute. And I know it's like kind of girly, but like I kind of like it. Like I don't know, I kind of like the blingy like bow. Like it's giving like super girly, and I really like that. So it's just like fun, you know? So I feel like I'm just like always so serious all the time as an adult. So it's kind of nice to like add like some playful decor elements like bows, you know, like on the light switches, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna add the fairy lights though, because we need to get that bow lit up. Okay, so in honor of decorating the kitchen, I actually made some spinach dip. So I'm going to show you it here. It came out of the oven probably about like, I don't know, maybe like 5 minutes ago. So it's not like as bubbly, but this looks literally so good. So we're gonna tear into it together. Happy Christmas decorating with spinach dip. Ooh, yum. That looks bomb. So good. Like, look at that edge. Like, don't even talk to me right now. Like, so good. Are you kidding me? Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one, God willing.